And still on COVID-19, let's now bring in Seth Olale from Nairobi Hospital. Seth, you've been moving around and observing quite a lot in light of what has been happening with this COVID-19, from the roadblocks and now to the hospital. What can you tell us from where you are?
From where I am, Dennis Okari, good afternoon. Though it's a chilly afternoon here in the capital, but even more importantly, I'm outside the Nairobi Hospital, which has now rolled out testing for COVID-19. This was officially published yesterday, but the exercise began today. It's going to go on from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. each and every day. And we are being told that they can test up to 80 samples in a particular given day. They also say that this particular exercise will be enhanced further in the coming days. There's an they're going to improvise the testing so that they can do over 900 tests in the coming days. But even most importantly, they say that this is after a vigorous training and collaboration by the Center of Disease Control, that is the CDC. Remember that Nairobi Hospital has also been approved by the Ministry of Health to conduct the COVID-19 testing following validation by the National Influenza Center Laboratory, that is NIC. And so they say that it will actually take less time to actually have the results of the sample, and the cost for the testing goes for 10,000 shillings, and this is being done here at the Nairobi Hospital. What you're now seeing, the tents we're seeing at the parking lot in Nairobi Hospital, each and everyone coming here to get medical attention has to go through the mandatory screening, whether or not you're testing for COVID-19. And this is just in line of the safety measures that this particular facility is undertaking to ensure that its own staff, which include medics, are not infected by maybe asymptomatic persons who are just coming here for regular medical attention. And so each and everyone is required to have their temperature checked, as well as give a brief history about their travels, and especially if they went out of the country. And so it will happen from today. This is in regards to the COVID-19 test. It will happen from today, and they say that it is going to go on for the upcoming days in as far as containment of the COVID pandemic is concerned. And so remember that the current number of cases, confirmed cases in the country, stands at 303. This is according to the Ministry of Health update yesterday by the CS for Health, Mutahi Kagwe. We know that another briefing is expected in the afternoon. Whether those figures are going to rise or just remain constant, that will depend with the presser that will come up later in the afternoon from the main offices, the MOH headquarters, that will be at Afya House here in the capital. Back to you, Dennis.